Have you ever wondered what happens to the coins you toss into the Rome's Trevy Fountain? Nearly 700,000 euros worth of coins are collected into the Rome's Trevy Fountain each year, and the proceeds are donated to Caritas to help those in need. Ciao everyone, and welcome back to Travel Guide International. If you're planning a whirlwind trip to the Eternal City, Rome, and are wondering how to make the most of your 2 days, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll be uncovering the top 10 places to visit in Rome in just 48 hours. From ancient ruins to mouthwatering cuisine, we've got it all covered, so let's dive right in. Number 1, the Coliseum. Our journey starts with a true icon of Rome, the Coliseum. The Coliseum was not, in fact, always called the Coliseum. It was originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, named after the Flavian dynasty of emperors. It was built by Emperor Vespasian, a founding member of the Flavian dynasty. This ancient amphitheater, built in 70-80 AD, is a testament to Roman engineering prowess and has hosted epic gladiatorial battles. The Coliseum is the biggest amphitheater in the world. It is 189 meters long, 156 meters wide, and an incredible 50 meters tall. You can see it in all its glory when you purchase official Coliseum tickets, whether you choose to explore Rome at night or during the day. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an awe-inspiring piece of history. Number 2. The Roman Forum. A few walks away from the Coliseum, we find the Roman Forum. This was the heart of ancient Rome, where temples, government buildings, and bustling markets once stood. Strolling through these ruins is like stepping back in time. While there were many other forums in ancient Rome, the Roman Forum was the most significant. It was a multi-purpose site that accommodated various functions. Events taking place in the Forum included elections, public speeches, criminal trials, gladiator matches before the Coliseum was built, social gatherings, business dealings, public meetings, religious ceremonies, educational events, buying, selling, and trading of items. Number 3, the Pantheon. This 2,000-year-old temple boasts a massive concrete dome with a famous oculus at the top. It's an incredible display of Roman engineering and artistry. The Pantheon is a Christian church and has been for centuries. You might think, isn't this a pagan temple? Well, it was once before. But in 609 AD, it was turned into a church. It's still a church today, and yes, you can attend Sunday Mass here. Number 4, the Vatican City. No trip to Rome is complete without visiting the smallest independent state in the world, the Vatican City. Home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, it's a spiritual and artistic treasure trove. With an area of only 0.44 square kilometers and a population of 825 people, the Vatican is the smallest country in the world. It is probably the only country in the world that can walk around in less than 1 hour. What makes it even more interesting is the fact that the country is situated within the city of Rome. The Vatican is also the only country to be entirely designated as a World Heritage Site. It was listed in 1984. The list includes both the City of Vatican and extraterritorial properties in Rome, including the Basilica of St. Peter and St. Mary Major. Number 5, the Trevy Fountain. No trip to Rome is complete without a visit to the Fontana di Trevi, or Trevy Fountain. Located in the Quirinal district of Rome, the Trevy Fountain is known as one of the most stunning fountains in the world. This Baroque masterpiece is not only an exquisite work of art, but also a place where legends say your dreams come true when you toss a coin over your shoulder into the fountain. Also, the fountain has been featured in many famous films. The Trevy Fountain is quite the stage prop as well. Besides La Dolce Vita, when Anita Ekberg jumped into the Trevy Fountain with her clothes on, the massive monument has been featured in many films including Roman Holiday, Three Coins in the Fountain, and even the Lizzie McGuire movie. The fountain is even replicated at Epcot in Walt Disney World. Number 6, the Spanish Steps. A favorite gathering place for both locals and tourists. This monumental stairway of 135 steps is a great spot for people watching and enjoying the atmosphere of the city. The 135 stairs were designed by Francesco de Sanctis and were completed in 1725 after 2 years of hard work. The structure was an immediate hit with the local community, which made Piazza di Spagna a very attractive place to take up residence. The steps are dedicated to the Holy Trinity, which is represented by their 3 tiers: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Number 7. Piazza Navona. A beautiful and lively square. It's home to 3 stunning fountains, and during the holiday season, it transforms into a bustling Christmas market. The massive square that remains empty most of the time is lively and filled with stalls, fairs, artists, and visitors from everywhere. The piazza gets filled with energy, especially during the Christmas time, and is famous for it. There are tiny stalls lined up along the length of the piazza with acrobats, jugglers, painters, and street performers that put on their shows, filling up the interior space. Number 8. The Borghese Gallery in the middle of the beautiful Villa Borghese Park is one of Rome's best art galleries, the Borghese Gallery, Galleria Borghese. Originally the private collection of a wealthy cardinal, the Borghese Museum and Gallery is now a popular public art gallery and one of the main attractions in Rome. Highlights of the gallery include some of Bernini's greatest masterpieces, such as Apollo and Daphne, the famous sleeping hermaphrodite statue, and paintings by Raphael, Titian, and Caravaggio. It may be smaller than the Vatican museums, but the Borghese Gallery's comparatively compact size has its advantages. For art enthusiasts, the Borghese Gallery is a must-visit. An amazing way to fully experience the gallery's incredible artwork is in a 2-hour private tour of the Borghese Gallery, which will quite possibly be the highlight of your trip to Rome. Be sure to book your tickets in advance. Number 9. The Appian Way Venture. A bit further from the city center to the Appian Way, one of the oldest and most important Roman roads. Arguably, the world's oldest surviving road, the Appian Way was ancient Rome's vital lifeline, serving as both a military and economic artery. It's also believed to have played a role in inspiring the famous saying, "All roads lead to Rome." Today, it's one of the best attractions in Rome that not only allows you to savor the sunny Roman weather, but also transports you back in time. Take a leisurely walk or rent a bike to explore this historic route and its ancient ruins. Number 10. Trastevere. When you walk through the streets and intricate alleys of Trastevere, you will be able to discover some of the most amazing and well-kept secrets of this city and breathe the true Roman spirit. That's why the area is commonly referred to as the heart of Rome. Trastevere is a district that lies on the west side of the Tiber, south of the Vatican City. The area has kept almost untouched, a unique, authentic charm. When you wander through the streets, you will feel as if you are in a movie set 2, 3, or maybe more centuries ago. Here, time has left its mark in a coexistence of architectural elements belonging to different historical periods. But that alone cannot fully explain the magic of Trastevere. In fact, Romans consider this district a sort of keeper of past traditions and love to come here to explore boutiques, emporiums, and craft shops, or meet friends for a fun night out. To the visitor, coming from the Renaissance magnificence of the other side of the river, or from the monumental impact of St. Peter's Basilica and its surroundings, the Bohemian Trastevere will confirm how tremendously surprising this city can be. Its winding streets, colorful facades, and lively atmosphere make it a perfect place to explore, eat delicious Italian cuisine, and experience the authentic side of Rome. And there you have it, places to visit in Rome in 2 days. Each of these destinations offers a unique and unforgettable experience that will make your trip to Rome truly special. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Grazie mille for joining us on this Roman adventure, and we'll see you in the next video. Arrivederci.